what we think of as breathing. That portion that we think of as breathing is actually pulmonary ventilation, the movement of air into and out of the lungs. That's what we started at the very last 5 minutes on Friday's lecture and what we'll finish up today. And then on Thursday and Friday, we'll look at external and internal respiration, gas exchanges. So we had looked at the muscles involved in inspiration. And remember, we have normal inspiration and active, not active, but accessory inspiration, where you're requiring an additional increase in volume. Why would we need an increase in volume? Two reasons why you might need an increase in volume. Change in pressure, why would we need to change that? All right, so one reason you might need to increase volume is that you need additional, well, for both reasons you need additional oxygen. Well, let's say that you're running, okay, or you're running upstairs, or you're just running on the track, and because of the workload that you're doing, you need greater numbers of oxygen molecules. So you need to take in a greater volume of air for your breath. The other time in which you need to increase that is if you're at high altitude. Because of the decrease in gravitational pressure, at higher altitude there are fewer numbers of gas molecules. So a normal breath volume that you might take at sea level, or a few hundred, probably 50 or 60 feet above sea level here in Sacramento, we might need to have an additional volume just to get in the normal number of oxygen molecules. Okay? Did I tell you when we were in San Diego over spring break, my daughter went running every morning. And the first day she came back, she says, Mom, she said, being at sea level just gives me so much more energy. I've got so much more oxygen at sea level. I'm going, honey, in Sacramento, we're only about 50 feet or 60 feet above sea level anyway. It's not going to make that much difference. I said, it's all in your head. She said, well, not anymore. You just spoiled it. So I said, Daddy should be seeing a bigger increase in oxygen content being used to the lower numbers of gas molecules per volume in Colorado, but I don't think you're going to be able to notice that much of a change. So we'll look at that on Thursday as well. But we need to change volume, that's boil